The Southeastern Lady Lion Volleyball team returns home tonight as they continue Southland Conference play against the McNeese Cowgirls. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the University Center on the beautiful campus of Southeastern Louisiana as head coach Jeremy White and the Lady Lions look to continue their resurgence after a 2-2 road trip last week. The Lady Lions went on the road to Mississippi Valley State and won in straight sets to Senior Caroline Golden led the SLU attack with 12 kills. The Lady Lions then defeated Coppin State on Saturday 3-1 in the Comfort Invitational as Golden recorded a career-high 20 kills. So Golden with a terrific week for the Lady Lions. The Lady Lions entered tonight's match with a record of 5-9 overall, 0-1 in the Southland. Lady Lion fans may remember a couple weeks back that tough 3-2, 15-13 loss in 5 sets to Texas A&M Corpus Christi right here at the University Center in the Southland Conference opener. Hopefully the Lady Lions will have better fortune than they did that night. But it was a battle from the opening serve, and I think the Lady Lions are getting better as each match goes on, as we talked about in the last broadcast. As for their counterparts, McNeese under 6-year head coach Ashley Fitzgerald come into Hammond America at 7-5 overall, with tonight being the Cowgirls Conference opener. McNeese is led by Alexis Lambert with 98 kills and 2018 second team All-Southland selection Keegan Nelms with 90 kills. Let's take a look at the conference standings, and of course this being the conference opener for several teams other than Corpus Christi and Southeastern. Actually, New Orleans and Lamar have both played a conference match as well, but let's take a look anyway. Overall, Corpus Christi 8-6, UNO 8-7, Stephen F. Austin 12-1, McNeese at 7-5, Northwestern State 7-5, Nichols at 6-5, Houston Baptist 8-7, Central Arkansas 6-7, Sam Houston's 4-8, UIW 4-10, Abilene Christian at 2-8, Lamar at 5-6, Southeastern at 5-9. Lamar and Southeastern both 0-1, A&M Corpus Christi and New Orleans both 1-0. As we take a look at the rest of the conference schedule for the first full night of Southland Conference volleyball matches, give me just a second to pull it up. UIW on the road at Abilene Christian, that match already underway. Houston Baptist at Central Arkansas, A&M Corpus Christi at Stephen F. Austin, Sam Houston State at Northwestern State, Nichols at New Orleans, and of course McNeese and Southeastern right here at the beautiful University Center. All the other matches are already underway, so this will be the last one to be completed more than likely, as this is the 15th match for the Lady Lions, and we've talked about it a lot in the previous broadcast that Coach Jeremy White is instilling more and more confidence in this team, game by game, match by match, I should say. And you're starting to see it, the 2-2 road trip as they go on the road last week, pick up a couple of wins, and just getting more and more competitive as each match goes by. And I don't think when athletic director J.R. Teagues hired Jeremy White back in the summertime, he said, hey, go win the conference by November. But he's definitely surpassed what anybody could have asked for him in his first year, coming in and making this Lady Lions volleyball team as competitive as any team in the conference after winning just 2 matches last year. So congratulations to him and this team for what they've done through the first half of the season. But he'll tell you, and so will every player on this team, that that's not what they have in mind. They've got bigger fish to fry. They want to go back to the Southland Conference tournament, and the next step to making that happen is tonight. Got to pick up the first conference win and move from there. I know I'm putting the cart so far ahead of the horse on that, but nonetheless, whatever it takes to make that happen, would certainly love to see that. I want to thank all those from McNeese, from the Lake Charles area, that are listening into tonight's broadcast, or should I say watching. Thoughts and prayers to those of you that were affected by the rain from the tropical storm last week. Obviously, that was a tough situation for everybody over there, so anybody who was drastically affected by that from Southeastern, would like to wish you the best, and with the recoveries on that, anybody who may have lost any personal possessions and whatnot, You know, that's a tough situation to deal with. So good luck to everyone out there listening, and hopefully you got through the storm safely. Anyway, it is National Anthem time. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have the starting lineup and first serve from the University Center when we return. You're watching Southeastern Lady Lion Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network.
If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Why do you support Southeastern Athletics?
So Southeastern is where our family started. We met my wife here, met all our friends here, and now it's given us 2 beautiful children, and now it's part of our family.
I'm Chris Salim. I want to thank you again for joining us here on the Southeastern Sports Network. And fans want you to kind of stay tuned with us through each timeout. What we're going to do tonight is we'll have an update of each sport that is going on and whatnot as we come back from each timeout. So what we'll do is next time out, I'll give you an update on football, then we'll go soccer, cross country, men's basketball, women's basketball, and golf. So we'll take you around the conference during each timeout, and that'll give you something to stay tuned for. For those of you who have rooting interest in some of the other sports as well, and we'll certainly keep an eye on each and every one of them. For those of you that are tuning in, if y'all could kind of bear with me tonight. The sinuses, very much under the weather, so I will try to pick it up as much as I possibly can, but unfortunately, they are whipping me today. So for those that watched the matches last week, a lot of energy I had. I'll try to get that at some point tonight, but right now still just fighting through this, so try to bear with me as much as possible. But anyway, starting lineups for both teams coming here in just a second. They actually still have not handed them to us just yet. But real quick, while we wait on that, how about an update on the Southeastern football team as Frank Selfo and the Lions off to a terrific start at 2-1 after a 45-34 victory over Lamar Saturday. The offense exploded for 500 yards, led by Chasen Virgil, who threw for 307 yards. 26 of 34, including 4 touchdowns, tying a career high. Austin Mitchell led the Lions in receiving with 5 catches for 136 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Lions will take on Northwestern State on the road Saturday night at 6 p.m. in Natchitoches. So we're just about set to go as the Lady Lions and the Cowgirls set for action in Southland Conference play. And get to the starting lineups here for McNeese in just a second. Okay. So it looks like it's going to be for McNeese, number 3, Reagan Steyerwalt, number 6, Caitlin Chirac, number 7, Allison Lippert, number 12, Keegan Nelms, number 28, Johnny Hodges, and let's see who else. Who did we miss? We were not handed the starting lineup right before the match. I believe it's going to be, okay, I think that's everybody. And number 5, Claire Mills. For Southeastern, it'll be number 13, Alexis Pratt. Number 11, Jolie Hidalgo. Southeastern, it looks like, McNeese will serve to start the match. And it'll be McNeese and number 6, Caitlin Chirac, as we're underway. First serve. Caroline Golden gets it. This one over to number 21. That was Jody Ito, and she gets it and knocks it out of bounds. So Ito. And this one is going to be an ace for the Cowgirls as Caitlin Chirac puts McNeese up 2-0. This will be picked up by Lizzie Lowe. Flipped into the McNeese side by the Lady Lions. Looks like both teams a little tentative early on at the net, but Jody Ito says no, sir, and puts that one away for the kill. Checking in for the Lady Lions is number 4, Carly Wilkerson. Back to serve is Bailey Laskoski. Laskoski with that top spin serve, very difficult to return. And this one is going to be put away by McNeese and number 12, Keegan Nelms, the second team all-conference returner for the Cowgirls, and she'll go back to serve. 3-1 Cowgirls early on in this one. I think that Dayquil's finally starting to set in, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your patience. And that one is put away and killed by Jody Ito. Jolie Hidalgo back to serve for Southeastern as it's an early seesaw affair between the Cowgirls and Lady Lions. And that one is dug out by McNeese. Well, nice play by Laskoski. This one is returned to the McNeese side. This one flipped over by McNeese and Reagan Steyerwalt. And that one looks like it's going to be a little bit long as Wilkerson shoots it just a little bit past the back line. Johnny Hodges trots back into the game. Back to serve, Allison Lippert. Lippert serves this one back to Pratt. Pratt. And this one is knocked away out of bounds by Wilkerson. Wilkerson just a little bit off on the kill attempt. And Lippert will serve again. 5-2 McNeese early on. Hidalgo gets this one to Wilkerson. And the Lady Lions will get the point. Looked like a little bit of miscommunication by the Cowgirls. And Southeastern trails 5-3 with the serve as Alexis Pratt will have it for the Lady Lions. Pratt. And McNeese able to get this one returned. This one goes to Caroline Golden, and it is just wide. So Golden, good attempt, but it missed the line by about 6 to 8 inches, and the point goes to McNeese. 6-3 our score. I want to thank you again for watching Southeastern Volleyball here on the Southeastern Sports Network. This one, nice job by Sam Gomez at the net, but really nice job by the McNeese defense to get that one back, but then it's Gomez to put it away. Beautiful play by Sam Gomez. A lot of credit to that McNeese front line as they were able to return the initial kill, but it was Gomez to eventually put it away for the Lady Lions. 6-4 in favor of McNeese. Lizzie Lowe back to serve. And McNeese will flip this one in. Pratt digs it out. This one's to Gomez again, and she puts it away. Sam Gomez. 6-5 our score. Oh, Lizzie Lowe to try and tie this match. Lady Lions on the attack. Golden flips it back deep. It'll be returned by McNeese. And it's knocked out of bounds, and we're deadlocked at 6 apiece. Nice little 3-0 run by the Lady Lions. Lizzie Lowe again. This one comes back in deep. McNeese able to return it. Oh, nice job at the net. It's Sam Gomez with the block. Pretty play by Gomez, assisted by Laskoski, and the Lady Lions take their first lead of the match. Serve just long by Lowe, and we're tied at 7. So Lizzie Lowe with the service error. And it'll go back over to McNeese and Reagan Steyerwalt. Steyerwalt, and this one hits the top net, so both teams trade service errors, and it's 8-7 Southeastern. Caroline Golden back to serve for the Lady Lions. Golden about to send it up. And does. McNeese will return it. Oh, nice job. They set that up beautifully. Number 12, Keegan Nelms, slams it down for the kill, and we're tied at 8. Got a feeling we're in for a good one, Lady Lion and Cowgirl fans tonight, so hopefully you're in for the long haul. I think I'm going to go ahead and predict we're headed to 5 sets, but this one is put away. It's Joey Hidalgo. Nine to 8, Lady Lions with the lead. And this one will be put in, and it's a little bit long by Sam Gomez. So, game tied at 9. And that one goes long. So both teams having a little bit of trouble at the service line here early in the first set. It is a 10-9 Southeastern lead as Wilkerson will check back in for the Lady Lions. Laskoski back to serve. She'll send this one deep. McNeese with the return, and Nelms again puts it away. Or Keegan Nelms. Talked about her in the pregame, and she's living up to it and then some early on in this one. I've got a feeling we're going to call her name out, about 65 times before the end of the match. That's my, what a play at the net. But Southeastern somehow able to keep the point alive. McNeese blocking that one at the net. Oh, nice job by Sam Gomez as she puts this one away with the block at the net. Or I beg your pardon, that was Wilkerson. 11-10. Lady Lions with the lead. Hidalgo back to serve, and she'll serve this one deep. It is returnable for the Cowgirls. Lady Lions, and it looks like that's around the antenna. It is, and we're tied. Looked like the Lady Lions just kind of lost communication on that particular point, and it'll flip back over to McNeese as we are once again deadlocked. Match tied at 11 here in the first set. This one is going to be returnable for Southeastern. It's Golden, and it is returned by McNeese. Boy, McNeese doing a heck of a job on the defensive end, but it's Jody Ito. Ito puts it away, and the Lady Lions lead 12-11. I tell you, there can't be too many in the conference more athletic than Jody Ito. So Pratt to serve. It's 12-11 in favor of the Lady Lions. This one flipped back over by the Cowgirls. Pretty play by McNeese's Reagan Steyerwalt. Game tied at 12 as number 5 Claire Mills checks back in for McNeese. Mills, 5'6", freshman from Houston, Texas. Clear Lake High School. This one served very short and saved by Hidalgo, and then it's Gomez. Almost puts it away, but a terrific play by Chirac to keep the point alive. Chirac flips it back over to the Lady Lions side. It'll be Gomez with the kill attempt. McNeese again keeps the point alive. Nelms with the attempt. Southeastern, though, it looks like this one's going to be an error against the Lady Lions. Actually a kill for Nelms, but the point goes to the Cowgirls. For a terrific point by the Cowgirls. Got to give a lot of credit to McNeese on that one. They fended off a couple of terrific opportunities for Southeastern. This one serves low. Southeastern. Oh, what a play at the net again. That's, I think it's Stylewalt with the block, along with number 28, Johnny Hodges, as Southeastern will call a timeout. 14-12, McNeese with the early lead here in the first set. We'll take a break and come back. You're watching Southeastern Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network. Welcome back. Lady Lions trailing this one 14-12 in the first set. And it's time for another Southeastern Sports Update as we go to the soccer side of things. The Lady Lions will be back in action this weekend as they host a pair of conference matches beginning Friday night at 7 o'clock against Incarnate Word and then Sunday at 1 against Abilene Christian. We'll tell you the rest after this point as we are underway. Kill attempt. This one's going to go long, and Southeastern gets the point, and they trail by 1. Abilene Christian and Southeastern Sunday at 1 o'clock. This is soccer. Southeastern goalkeeper Nadine Meyer has been nothing short of terrific. She's got 38 saves on this season, including 10 in a tough 1-0 loss Sunday at McNeese. As Lowe will send this one over to the McNeese side. And it's put away. A beautiful play at the net by Reagan Stylewald. It's 15-13 Cowgirls. So, but anyway, we'll have both of those matches for you right here on the Southeastern Sports Network as the Lady Lions look to get back on track in Southland Conference play. That's a soccer update for you. And Caroline Golden, and she gets the kill as the block attempt sails out of bounds, and it's 15-14 in favor of McNeese. So Caroline Golden back to serve. And the Golden Puns will be coming sometime during this match, I can assure you. Golden sends this one long. Boy, terrific read by the Cowgirls. This one about maybe 4 to 5 inches over the back line, and they read it beautifully and let it go. 16-14. Good communication by McNeese, and this one flips back over to the Cowgirls, and Avery Kelly serving. Sam Gomez, and it is wide. Gomez, kill attempt, misses a little bit out of bounds, and it's 17-14 in favor of McNeese. Kelly to serve. This one serves short. Lions will have a chance. Good opportunity coming for McNeese, and again it is Keegan Nelms continuing to pile up the kills here in the first set. It's 18-14 Cowgirls. And let's see what we've got here. Whistle before, or as the ball was served, and I think it's a rotation error by the Lady Lions, maybe. 19-14 our score. McNeese on a run here, and another timeout going to be called by Southeastern. Coach Jeremy White not too happy, and I don't think it's with the official. I think it's with the players. So, I don't know. Looks like it is the girls that he's a little fired up with. But anyway, we'll take a short break. We'll come right back. You're watching Southeastern Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network. Welcome back as the Lady Lions trailing McNeese 19-14 in the opening set. Chris Saline bringing you all the action here from the University Center on the campus of Southeastern Louisiana. Quick update across the campus. We'll take a look at cross country here in just a second. Coach Corey Mistretta and his guys and girls on the way to LSU this weekend for the LSU Invitational. We'll tell you a little bit about that. Kelly serves this one short, but it is returnable for the Lady Lions, and it's Hidalgo who slams it down for the kill, and the Lady Lions creep closer. Number 28 checks in for McNeese. That's Johnny Hodges. Trying to, as this one goes a little bit long. Nice job in the front by McNeese. I think that was number 6. I couldn't really see. Caitlin Chirac. I think my voice is carrying a little bit too much for Coach Ashley Fitzgerald. I don't know if she could even talk to the players over my voice during the timeout, so I'm going to try to do her a favor and tone it back just a little bit. As the serve is a little bit short, and the point goes to the Lady Lions, 20-16. Laskoski serves this one kind of deep. And it is, point is long, okay. So couldn't really tell initially, but a terrific decision by Golden as she let that one sail out of bounds. 20-17, Laskoski serves it deep, returnable. And it's gonna be a point as a net violation called against the Cowgirls. 20-18 our score. Laskoski, and she'll serve it deep and returnable. This one tipped at the net, but returnable for Southeastern. Hidalgo blocked at the net. Here's Ito. Uh-oh, what a play by Golden to save that one. And then it is Hidalgo. Oh, what a point this is. And it's number 4, Carly Wilkerson with the block at the net. What a point by Southeastern. It looked like a Cowgirl point at least 3 times, and the Lady Lions able to fend it off with a couple of beautiful saves and digs. And the Lady Lions trail by 1 as a timeout is called by the Cowgirls. 20-19 Cowgirls here in the first set. Timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching Southeastern Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network. After the second, no, not yet. Welcome back. Late first set, Southeastern trailing 20-19, but they have the serve. It's been a terrific opening set between the Lady Lions and Cowgirls. Coach Jeremy White and the Lady Lions, Coach Ashley Fitzgerald and the Cowgirls locked in a good one here at the University Center in Hammond, America. Lady Lions attempting to tie the match here. That one blocked at the net, or tipped at the net and then saved. Lady Lions on the attack. It's gonna be a beautiful kill at the net by Hidalgo, and we're deadlocked at 20. Boy, both teams here in the first set have been terrific at the net, especially on the defensive side of things. This one blocked again, and it is inbound. It's Jody Ito with the point, and the Lady Lions take the lead, 21-20. This one served deep, returnable for the Cowgirls. This one will be put away by McNeese, and I think it was Nelms again. It's either Nelms or number 7, Allison Lippert. Couldn't tell as there's a lot going on right in front of me. And this one will be served long. It's an ace, though, for Keegan Nelms. Well, I am definitely on the way to that 65 number of calling her name out. I think that's the fifth, that's at least the 18th time I've called it out. She is a fantastic player. Ito puts it away, and we're tied at 22. Lady Lions with a chance to retake the lead as we wind down on the opening set. Hidalgo serves it short. It is returnable by McNeese, and it's put away. Beautiful play by number 7, Allison Lippert. 23-22 our score. Back and forth these two teams go, and we're only in the opening set. If this is the intensity we're going to see the entire night, it's going to be a good one. Lady Lions will have the chance here. Defended nicely by McNeese. This one goes long, and we're tied at 23. Southeastern ball. And it'll be Alexis Pratt back to serve. Sam Gomez trots back in on the front line. It'll be Wilkerson, Gomez, and Golden. Pratt serves it short. Returnable, though, for McNeese. Blocked at the net nicely by Gomez. This one flipped over, and it's saved by Wilkerson. Wilkerson gets it to Laskoski. Laskoski, and this will go to Southeastern, and it'll be set point for the Lady Lions. 24-23. First set is in the hands of Alexis Pratt as she'll serve to clinch the first set, and it'll be a timeout called by McNeese. 24-23, Lady Lions. We're back in one moment. You're watching Southeastern Lady Lion Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network. Welcome back. Set point for the Lady Lions, and it looked like for a second they were in trouble as they trailed 19-14, and a 10-4 run has put them in control. Well, at least with a set point here, leading 24-23. First set in the hands of Alexis Pratt. Pratt serves this one deep. It is returnable for McNeese. The kill. It's blocked at the net nicely by Gomez. Gomez, and the point continues. This one goes to Wilkerson. Wilkerson, and it's saved in the back. What a play by number 8, Angela McGowan, to save the set for McNeese. This one, oh, what a play by number 25. That is Kendall Gleck as she kills it, and we're tied at 24. But number 8, Angela McGowan, gets a ton of credit for McNeese, literally saving the first set. Match tied at 24 here in the first set. And this one flipped in, and the point is going to go to Southeastern. Looked like some contact at the net, and it'll be Lady Lions point. Once again, set point. It'll be number 19, Lizzie Lowe, back to serve with a chance to clinch the first set again. Lowe will serve this one deep. It is returnable. Over the net, Lady Lions will have a good attempt at this one. Golden puts it No, it is returnable. Nice play by McNeese. Boy, I thought she had it there. This one goes up, and looks like it'll be a double-hitter ball handling violation called against the Lady Lions, and we're tied at 25 again. A terrific opening set here at the University Center between Southeastern and McNeese. We're tied at 25. And that one tips the net, but does go into play. And this one is put away by Sam Gomez, and the Lady Lions once again with a set point. It's their third opportunity. Oh, what a great first set this has been. Golden with a chance. She'll serve this one long. Returnable. Southeastern will get a good chance here. This one to Hidalgo. Oh, and it's saved, though, by Nelms. This one goes to Southeastern, and it is Sam Gomez with the kill. First set to Southeastern, 27-25. So the Lady Lions battle back from a 19-14 deficit to take set one thanks to the kill by Sam Gomez. Lady Lions lead the match 1-0. We're back in one moment. You're watching Southeastern Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network.
The Southland Conference, 13 member institutions, over 4,200 student athletes, achieving success in the classroom while excelling in 19 NCAA Division I sports and making a difference through serving others and giving back to the community. Determination, hard work, commitment, excellence, and collaboration. Together, we are Southeastern!
What do you love most about being a student athlete at Southeastern?
So I chose teammates for life because on our golf team, nobody's from the same spot, but the friendships we've made, once we graduate, I know we'll always be friends, we'll always see each other, we'll always come back and visit.
Welcome back to the University Center. A terrific first set that ends in a terrific result if you're a Lady Lion fan, as Southeastern picks up the first set 27-25 after the kill by Sam Gomez, as they rallied all the way back from a 19-14 deficit to pick up the set. And again, Lady Lion fans, you can see how this team is progressively improving under Jeremy White, match by match, set by set, point by point. It shows a lot to come back from the deficit. McNeese was really starting to pick up some momentum, especially with a play of Keegan Nelms. Nelms finishes the first set with 5 kills to lead the way for McNeese. For Southeastern, it was Jody Ito and Sam Gomez each with 4, 3 for Jolie Hidalgo and 2 for Carly Wilkerson, as the Lady Lions pick up set 1 by a score of 27-25. And to start set 2, let's see, it's going to be Alexis Pratt. It is going to be Bailey Laskowski, Caroline Golden, Jody Ito, and Sam Wilkerson. And Going to be very interesting to see just what that first set did for the Lady Lions psyche, for them to come all the way back the way that they did, and see if they can continue with the momentum here in the second set as Laskoski will serve it to start. And this one goes deep. Gosh, he's got a good serve. This one blocked at the net by Ito. Point Southeastern and gives some credit to Jolie Hidalgo. Boy, what a turn of events it's been over the last 8 to 10 points. As this one blocked at the net, it's Jolie Hidalgo. The Lady Lions just steamrolling right now. After getting behind 19 to 14, they have taken control of this match. But it's a McNeese team with a lot of talent that can certainly retake control of the match themselves. That one put away, and it's going to be point McNeese, just as I spoke. 2-1 early here in the second set in favor of the Lady Lions. I want to thank all of you who have joined us through Lionsports.net, watching us here on our YouTube station, the Southeastern Sports Network. This one serves short, and it's going to be an ace for the Cowgirls. It's number 14, Avery Kelly. Kelly, the sophomore from Houston, Texas, St. Agnes Academy. Match tied at 2 in the second set. Lady Lions winning set 1, 27-25. Kill attempt thwarted nicely by Stywalt. Oh, what a play at the net again by Nelms as she blocks this one. But it is this time Jolie Hidalgo. No one's touching that one, and we're going back to the Lady Lions, 3-2. Well, the play at the net by both teams here in this match early has been spectacular. Serve short, but returnable for the Cowgirls. Flipped into the Lady Lions court. This will be attacked by Golden, and she puts it away with a little bit of finesse, and the Lady Lions lead 4-2. Hidalgo will serve this one again. Southeastern just flying after the timeout midway through the first half, or when they were down 19-14. This one saved by Golden. Gomez, or make that Wilkerson. This one goes back to McNeese, and it's Keegan Nelms. Nelms with another kill as she trims the Lady Lion lead to 1, 4-3. Whew. Keegan Nelms, nothing short of, if she was second team last year, she's probably going to make a great case for first team, as that one put away by Jody Ito. 5-3 our score. But Nelms, if she was second team last year, she's probably going to make a pretty good case for first team this year, if the way she's playing tonight is what the Cowgirls get from her on a nightly basis. As this one served into the front court, blocked at the net nicely by Gomez and Wilkerson, but the point continues. And this one flipped into the Cowgirls front court by Golden for the kill. It's 6-3 Lady Lions. This one served long, and it's going to be an ace. Alexis Pratt picks up the ace. It's 7-3 here in the second set in favor of the Lady Lions. Pratt serves this one middle of the way. Blocked at the net by Southeastern, and the point goes to Southeastern. Give credit to both Golden and Gomez. 8-3 Lady Lions. It has been all Southeastern since the 1914. McNeese had the lead in the first set, and since then the Lady Lions have absolutely taken control of the match. And hopefully they can keep that momentum going, but you got a McNeese team that has shown that they are very capable of doing the exact same thing. As this one hits the top of the net, and the point goes to Southeastern, 9-3. One of the few mistakes, if any, up until that point that Nelms has made. Pratt serves this one long. Returnable for the Cowgirls. That one blocked at the net again. It's Gomez and Wilkerson. It's 10-3. in favor of the Lady Lions. Timeout called by McNeese. We'll take one as well. Southeastern will 1-0 lead and a 10-3 lead here in the second set. We're back in a moment. You're watching Southeastern Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network. Welcome back. Southeastern leading this one 10-3 in the second set as they are trying to put this thing away early after getting behind 19-14 in the opening set. Then they roared back to win the set 27-25, and they're now in control of set number 2 as Pratt serves this one. And saved nicely by Hidalgo. Gomez. And this one will go back to McNeese. And we're going to get a double hit violation called against the Cowgirls. It's 11-3. Lady Lions with the lead. Pratt remains on the service line. 7-0 run for the Lady Lions. This one served deep and returned. Tipped at the net. The Lady Lions will have a chance. This one will be to Wilkerson, and it goes long. So the 7-0 run ends, 11-4 Southeastern. And it'll be Nelms back to serve for the Cowgirls. Nelms serves this one deep, returned by Golden. This one at the net, it's killed by Wilkerson as it hits the top of the net and falls for the point. That's how things are going for the Lady Lions here in the second set. As Lizzie Lowe will check in and serve. Lowe goes deep with it, and it is returnable for McNeese, and it is killed by the Cowgirls in number 7, Allison Lippert. 12-5 our score as Lippert back to serve. This one will go long, but returned by Pratt. Golden at the net, and this is just wide. Good attempt by Golden. 12-6 in favor of Southeastern. And I think we're going to get a... Okay, looks like another rotation violation against the Lady Lions. So Coach Jeremy White, that's exactly what it is. He's getting onto his girls, and it's a 12-7 lead in favor of the Lady Lions. So everything outside of that has been spectacular for the Lady Lions so far. But that's the second time they've been called for that. Golden gets it into the McNeese side. Kill attempt coming out, put away nicely by McNeese and number 3, Reagan Stylewall. And it is a, 5-1 run now by the Cowgirls as they're trying to creep their way back here in the second set. This one served deep. It will be returnable. This is Golden. Golden with the kill, and the Lady Lions will get the ball back. 13-8. Point Lady Lions. Again, Southeastern winning set 1, 27-25. Leading here in set 2, 13-8. Ace for Golden. It's a golden ace. I don't even know what that means. It just feels like it has a good flow to it. Golden, it hits the top of the net, and it'll go back to the Cowgirls. 14-9, our score, as the Cowgirls will substitute. It'll be Claire Mills in to serve. For those of you just tuning in, Southeastern in the home white with the green trim. McNeese in the blue with the yellow. Hidalgo puts it away. Well, that's set up nicely by the Lady Lions, and Hidalgo nails it home. And it'll be Sam Gomez back to serve, 15-9 in favor of Southeastern. Gomez serves it deep. It'll be returnable for McNeese. Played nicely by the Lady Lions. Hidalgo. McNeese with the opportunity. This one almost, nice save in the back by the Lady Lions. This one will stay alive, and the chance for Hidalgo, and she puts it away. Joey Hidalgo having a terrific second set as Southeastern leading 16-9. This one will hit the top of the net, and it'll be point Southeastern, 17-9. So the Lady Lions regain control after the mini run by McNeese. Gomez will serve again. This one served long, and this looks like it's going to be an ace, and it is going to be an ace. Southeastern leading 18-9 as they continue to pull away here in the second set. If things continue to go the way they have in this match, you might be able to look at this match as the turning point of the entire season. Don't get me wrong, the Lady Lions have been getting better each and every match, but this is as good as I think we've seen them look all year long. And the kill is successful by the Cowgirls and Reagan Steyerwald. But this will be the match to circle if the Lady Lions end up making a run to the conference tournament and then some, because they look fantastic. Knock on wood, let's keep that going. This one served long. Golden will get this one over to Hidalgo. Hidalgo, point continues. Golden over to McNeese. It's Nelms, and Keegan Nelms puts it away with the kill. That's 6 kills for Keegan Nelms, the senior from Santa Fe, Texas, Santa Fe High School. Okay, I know about Santa Fe, New Mexico. Did not know they had a Santa Fe, Texas. Learn something new every day. Hidalgo, and that'll be a point Southeastern as she gets the kill. Yeah, but very few people know where Natchitoches, Louisiana is either, which is where I'm born and raised. So 19-11 our score, Southeastern with the lead, and they will serve. It'll be Bailey Laskoski as Lizzie Lowe comes out. Wilkerson checks back in. Give you a update around the campus here in just a moment, or at least at our next timeout. Not too far away from the opener of basketball season. This one served in by Laskoski, saved nicely by Hidalgo, and the Lady Lions will just have to flip this one in. Neither team really with a good opportunity on this point. Nicely done by Pratt. It'll be Golden who just gets it into the McNeese side. Blocked at the net, but a point goes to the Cowgirls. Point kind of sloppy for both teams, but it was McNeese who ended up getting the point. 19-12 our score, and the serve goes to the Cowgirls and Avery Kelly. Pratt to Laskoski, and this one is going to be the kill for the Lady Lions as it was tipped, and Hidalgo gets the kill. It's 20-12 in favor of Southeastern. Back to serve is Hidalgo, who's been all over the floor for Southeastern here in the second set. This one served long, but returnable for the Cowgirls. And it'll be a kill for McNeese, as it looked like Golden wasn't really expecting it. Looked like she thought it was going to hit the net, and it ended up hitting her right in the chest. Back to serve for McNeese, number 6, Caitlin Chirac. Chirac, 5'10", from Plano, Texas, Plano West High School. Jody Ito, and that one blocked nicely at the net by Allison Lippert. 20-14, Southeastern. And it'll be served to the Southeastern side. Golden gets off a pretty good attempt, but defended nicely by the Cowgirls. Southeastern on the attack. Golden flips this one in. There's it out. Oh, no. Okay, so one official said McNeese point. The other said Southeastern. So whose point is it? Okay, so it goes to McNeese. I saw that from here, clear as day. I think they missed that one. But anyway, point goes to McNeese. 20-15 our score. Timeout called by Coach Jeremy White. We'll take one as well. You're watching Southeastern Volleyball. Actually, I do appreciate my producer. She's going to give me a chance to go through the commercial break and give a few updates on the rest of the campus and what's going on in the sports world for Southeastern. So a special thanks to Miss Jamie Wright, who is producing tonight's broadcast. Good call, Jamie. I didn't even think about that. The cross-country team, meant to talk about them a little while ago, but came back to action. So Southeastern will travel to Baton Rouge. They'll run in the LSU Invitational Friday night. Both the men and women will run a 5K race, with the women at 5 and the men at 5:45 p.m. Lions have been led by Sophie Daigle, who's finished 5th at the McNeese Invitational, 6th at the Rice Invitational. The men have been led by Adam Cortez, who's finished 5th in both of those same events, while Anthony Cordero finished 2nd at Rice. So good luck to Coach Corey Mistretta and his guys, as they'll be in action tomorrow night. We'll tell you a little bit more about men's and women's basketball when we get a chance later on. And this one is just out. Oh my goodness, Alexis Pratt. Ball, couldn't have been more than 3 inches long, and she let it go. Coach Jeremy White looking at her like, you better be sure next time. What is point Southeastern? 21-15 our score. Gomez. This one deflected into the air, and McNeese is going to have to keep it in play. Southeastern will get another good opportunity at the kill. Wilkerson, and this one goes long. 21-16 our score. Here in the second set, Southeastern leading 1-0. 27-25, they won the first set in thrilling fashion. Came back from a 19-14 deficit. This one, Golden, and it's put away. And really, ever since that 19-14 point of the first set, Lady Lions have controlled the action for the most part. Lizzie Lowe back to serve for Southeastern. 22-16, make that 22-17. And it flips back over to the Cowgirls, and it'll be their number 7 to serve, Allison Lippert. Lippert, this one is long, and the point to the Lady Lions. It's 23-17. Oh, a good crowd here tonight at the University Center for tonight's match. Caroline Golden to serve. It is an ace! It is another Golden ace. I think we should make that. They got to make a new term for that. That should be an added stat to volleyball, Golden ace. That one served long and returnable. Blocked at the net. What a play by Sam Gomez, and give the credit or assist to Bailey Laskowski, and Southeastern wins set 2, 25-17, as the Lady Lions in complete control, leading 2-0. We'll take a break, and we will come back. Southeastern with the 2-0 lead. You're watching Southeastern Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself. The rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
What opportunity has Southeastern provided you that you will forever be thankful for?
Southeastern's giving me the education I need for my future. Whether or not I go pro, I know I'm going to be successful.
The Southland Conference, 13 member institutions, over 4,200 student athletes, achieving success in the classroom while excelling in 19 NCAA Division I sports and making a difference through serving others and giving back to the community. Determination, hard work, commitment, excellence, and collaboration. Together, we are Southeastern!
It looked like they're going to jump the gun on. Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the beauty of live TV. Sometimes you don't know when you're on air. So anyway, you got to hear a little bit from behind the scenes. Fortunately, nothing wrong, but welcome back. Southeastern with a 2-0 lead over McNeese as they won set 1, 27-25, and win set 2, 25-17. And looks like it'll be the original starters for Southeastern in the third set. Jolie Hidalgo and Caroline Golden. Jody Ito. Let's see. Carly Wilkerson, Bailey Laskowski, and Alexis Pratt. Some quick first half stats. Actually, it doesn't look like we're going to really have time to go through. Yeah, we got a little bit of time real quick. Okay, so Jolie Hidalgo leading Southeastern with 8 kills. 5 each for Caroline Golden and Jody Ito. And McNeese's Keegan Nelms leading all players with 9 through the first 2 sets, but it'll be McNeese to start the third set with the serve. And it's number 21, that is Callie Krause. And Jody Ito opens the third set with the kill as the Lady Lions look to put this one away in straight sets. Hidalgo to serve. Serves it long, returnable for the Cowgirls. And Caroline Golden. Point remains. Golden. Southeastern with a chance. Wilkerson gets it back over to the McNeese side. And this one is put away by Southeastern, and I think it was Jody Ito and Caroline Golden with the assisted block, and the Lady Lions lead 2-0. And that one dug out nicely by Laskoski. Point stays alive again as this one dug out by Pratt. And the point goes to McNeese, and that's number 11, Macy Kerpick. 2-1 in favor of the Lady Lions. Point to the Cowgirls, but if they gave half a point away, then the Lady Lions would have gotten one on that one. They were terrific to keep that point alive as Golden goes for the kill. What a play at the net, though, by Kerpick as she blocks that one right back down into Golden's grill, to be quite honest. Golden's had a very good game. Just got to give some credit to Kerpick right there. This one is blocked, and the point goes to McNeese. It's number 7 and number 3. That's Allison Lippert and Reagan Steinwalt. So McNeese trying to get back in the match via the net play, as really doing some nice work the last couple of points. Southeastern with an opportunity. It's Wilkerson. Point remains alive. And the point will go to Southeastern as it hits the net. Match tied at 3 here in the third set. Sam Gomez checks in. Alexis Pratt back to serve for the Lady Lions. Pratt serves this one short. Southeastern on the attack. Blocked nicely at the net by the Cowgirls. Golden gets it over to the McNeese side, and miscommunication, and it hits the floor. And the point goes to Southeastern, 4-3 in favor of Southeastern here in the third set, leading 2-0. Pratt gets it in, and it's put away emphatically by Reagan Steinwalt. Match tied at 4 in the third set. If you are just joining us, Southeastern winning set 1, 27-25. Set 2, 25-17. As you see in the top left of your screen, serve is a little bit long. Point Southeastern. And Lizzie Lowe checks in for Lady Lions. She'll serve 5-4. Southeastern here in the third set. Lowe, this one way long, and the point goes over to McNeese. Substitution for the Cowgirls. This is number 5, Claire Mills. Mills gets it in. Gomez, and this one is put away by Gomez as the block attempt goes out of bounds by McNeese. Southeastern inches back in front, 6-5 here in the third set as they look for a straight set victory over their conference rivals, the McNeese Cowgirls. Golden serves this one, saved nicely by McNeese. Hidalgo puts it away, and Southeastern leads 7-5. Golden gets it into the McNeese front. Steinwalt, and this one sails long. Point goes to the Lady Lions, 8-5. Golden remains on the service line as Southeastern trying to put some space between them and McNeese here in the third set and put this match away. Nelms. Oh, what a play by Gomez at the net. And Gomez with the block, and Southeastern leads 9-5. Well, just an all-around terrific match so far by the Lady Lions. So many players you could call out at this point, and this one is going to be a point for the Cowgirls, and I believe that was Nelms again. Keegan Nelms just flipped it to the back corner of the Southeastern side and got the point, and it'll be number 3, Reagan Steiwalt, back to serve. So Steiwalt on the service line for the Cowgirls. This one returned by Southeastern. Hidalgo with another kill, and she continues to lead the way for Southeastern. I'll tell you what, regardless, if you're a McNeese fan, and I mean, the way things have gone when you look at Keegan Nelms as the serve goes long for Southeastern, this team's going to win a lot of matches, regardless of how this one finishes. If they, just obviously seems to be kind of the glue for this team and does a lot of things for them. And even if the Lady Lions are able to hang on to this, I got a feeling that she's going to be able to take this Cowgirls team a long way. Blocked at the net by Ito, and the point goes to Southeastern. And it's not just Nelms. I mean, there's been several that have been spectacular in this match. Johnny Hodges has made several plays at the net. I think Allison Lippert has definitely done her job. I'm no volleyball expert. I'll be the first to admit I've got a baseball background, but you can still watch and see who the good competitors are, who the good athletes are. And I definitely think that McNeese has got several of those. So Laskowski serves this one deep. And it is returnable, and this one is killed and put away by McNeese. And number 7, that is Allison Lippert. 11-8 as the Cowgirls inch their way back into the third set. It'll be number 21, Callie Krause, back to serve. Krause serves this one long. It is returnable for Southeastern. It'll be Jody Ito, and Ito puts it away. God, Jody Ito is so fun to watch on a nightly basis. You don't see a lot of athletes, as good of athletes as her. This one served long by Hidalgo, almost an ace, but it is returnable for McNeese as Pratt will set this one up. It'll go to Ito. Ito will battle at the net, and the point continues. Hidalgo to Ito. Ito slams it home when Southeastern leads 13-8. This one served long by Hidalgo. And it is just out of bounds. Point goes to Southeastern. That one may have missed the line by a couple of inches as the Lady Lions lead this one 14-8. Timeout called by McNeese. We'll take one as well. You're watching Southeastern Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network. Welcome back. Southeastern leading 14-8 as Joey Hidalgo to serve for the Lady Lions. And it'll be Jody Ito who puts this one away. 15-8 in favor of the Lady Lions as they continue to move towards a straight set victory. Still a little ways to go. This one served long, returnable for McNeese. Point ball hits the top of the net and goes into the Lions' court. Oh, what a play by Wilkerson as she blocks it at the net. 16-8 Southeastern. Carly Wilkerson there to put the point away for Southeastern. Hidalgo serves this one long, returnable again for McNeese. And it's blocked but out of bounds by Golden. Point goes to McNeese. So, Keegan Nelms will serve for McNeese. Reagan Starwall checks back in for McNeese. So to Ito. Ito puts it away. Feel like I could put that on tape recorder, playback, and just let that play at least 50 times a match. Dodie Ito, at least 1 out of every 5 points makes a big play. And that is a big play for McNeese as number 7, Allison Lippert, puts it away for the kill. 17-10 in favor of the Lady Lions. Lippert will serve. And if you're just joining us, Southeastern leading 2-0. Sam Gomez, kill attempt thwarted though. McNeese will have their chance. And the kill attempt is successful as Kerpeck puts it away. It's 17-11 in favor of Southeastern. Lippert serving. Dug out nicely by Hidalgo. And this one will go out of bounds as Wilkerson unable to capitalize. 17-12. Lippert again. Southeastern will have a good attempt here as it goes to Golden, and she puts it away. Caroline Golden with the kill. It's 18-12, Lady Lions, and Lizzie Lowe will check in to serve. Lowe serves it too low, unfortunately, and the point goes to McNeese. Substitution for the Cowgirls, it's number 5, Claire Mills. This one served way long. Point goes to Southeastern, 19-13 in favor of the Lady Lions, who ever since trailing 19-14 in the opening set have absolutely done a 180 in this match. So Caroline Golden and McNeese will have a chance, and the ball hits the top of the net, and I think it's going to be a net violation, or no, a 4-hit violation. So Southeastern gets the point. I don't know if it was a net violation. I didn't really see, but it's a point for the Lady Lions. 20-13. Golden to serve. Golden ace. 21-13 Lady Lions. 4 points away for Southeastern as they bear down on victory number 6 on the year. And this is going to be a kill for Keegan Nelms. Yet again, Nelms piling up the kills tonight. 21-14 Southeastern as it flips back over to the Cowgirls. Reagan Stywall back to serve. This one going to be returned by Southeastern and Jolie Hidalgo. McNeese with their chance. This one goes to Nelms. And Lady Lions is going to have to get this one back over, and they do. As this one saved nicely by Pratt. The kill attempt by Hidalgo, and the point continues. It'll be Hidalgo. Hidalgo with the kill as she throws a little finesse into it. It's 22-14 Southeastern. 3 points away. Sam Gomez back to serve. Jody Ito trots back in. So serve long. Should be returnable for McNeese. Nelms at the net, and she gets another kill. Keegan Nelms, Lord have mercy. She is making a strong case if she does what she's doing tonight to be on that first team All-Southland team in a couple of months. Obviously jumping the gun, but I mean, this young lady can play. Ito, and it's blocked at the net, and I think that was Nelms again. Nelms along with the help of Allison Lippert. Fortunately for the rest of the conference, Nelms is a senior. Hidalgo. And Nelms again, for the love of God. Wow, 22-17. Was that 3 kills and 4 points, along with a block for Keegan Nelms. 22-17. And Southeastern will have it. Hidalgo with the kill. (23-17). Southeastern 2 points away from clinching the match. Bailey Laskowski back to serve, and probably the best option on the team on the service line. Carly Wilkerson will check in for Southeastern as they look to secure the victory here in straight sets tonight. 2 points away from doing so. Not sure what the holdup is as... Okay, so we're ready to get back to action. Laskowski serves this one long. It is returnable for McNeese. It is, look like a missed time by McNeese, but the point continues, and then the kill attempt is inches long by Golden. Missed the back line by maybe 4 inches. 23-18, Southeastern with the lead. The serve to the Cowgirls. It's Callie Krause. Hidalgo over to the Cowgirls. Nice job by Laskowski. And the point goes to Southeastern. Jolie Hidalgo gets the point again. Match point for Southeastern as they lead 24-18 here in the third set. Very fitting that Hidalgo would be on the service line in a match that she's had. And it's blocked. Sam Gomez makes that Carly Wilkerson, with the block. And Southeastern, in fantastic fashion, wins this one 25-18 in straight sets. They win set 1 27-25, set 2 25-17, set 3 25-18. And I will go on record as saying this is probably the most clean match that the Lady Lions have played all season. I'll let Coach Jeremy White be the one to decide that. But nothing short of a terrific performance by Southeastern tonight. We'll take a short break. We'll come back, talk a little bit more about this one, and wrap things up here from the University Center. You've been watching Southeastern Volleyball right here on the Southeastern Sports Network.
The Southland Conference, 13 member institutions, over 4,200 student athletes, achieving success in the classroom while excelling in 19 NCAA Division I sports and making a difference through serving others and giving back to the community. Determination, hard work, commitment, excellence, and collaboration. Together, we are Southeastern!
Welcome back to the University Center, as it is a very, very happy final to report. The Lady Lions in straight sets defeat McNeese 27-25 in the first set, 25-17 in the second set, 25-18 in the third. Things didn't necessarily start off all that well. The Lady Lions trailed in set one 19-14, then roared back, no pun intended, to win set one, and then took control from there. Real quick, some final stats. For McNeese, Keegan Nelms leading the way, no doubt there, with 11 kills, 7 for Reagan Stallwalt, 6 for Allison Lippert, 3 for Macy Kerpeck, and for Southeastern, it was a Jolie Hidalgo show, especially in the last set. She finished the match with 13 kills, 10 for Jody Ito, 7 for Caroline Golden, 3 for Carly Wilkerson, 33 assists for Bailey Laskowski, and let's see, don't remember too many aces in the match. I think, let's see where we at. 5 for McNeese and 4 for Southeastern, as the Lady Lions pick up the victory and improve to 6-9, and McNeese falls to 7-6. So just a terrific performance tonight by Southeastern, and I think they grew a ton as a team tonight. Be very interested to see or hear Coach Jeremy White's comments about this one following the match. Of course, you can go to lionsports.net and read the post-game article from Damon Sunday, as he'll have quotes from Coach Jeremy White on tonight's match, as the Lady Lions is close to flawless after that timeout in the first set where they trailed 19-14 as you can possibly get. And hopefully this will continue into Saturday, when the Lady Lions take on Lamar. We'll have that match for you at 1 o'clock. We'll come on the air at 12:50 right here on the Southeastern Sports Network. But we are out of time, folks. My voice is gone. My throat is killing me. I'm still under the weather, but hopefully by Saturday we'll be back to 100%. But we're out of time. Special thanks to everybody that helped produce tonight's broadcast, for our statistician, Damon Sunday, for our camera operators, Alexis Minor, and our producer, Jamie Wright. I'm Chris Salim, reminding you once again, your final score: Southeastern wins this one in straight sets as they pick up victory number 6 on the season. We'll see you Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock with the pregame coming on at 12:50. Thanks again for watching Southeastern Volleyball. Good night from the University Center in beautiful Hammond, America.